So welcome ladies and gentlemen, we return today to PES 6, or Pro Evolution Soccer, whatever 6, whatever you want to call it. But we've got the Champions League season for 2006-2007 series going. So I'm going to be doing this, probably do a little bit of a series here and there. Of course, we're going to mix this in with the Master League, but I think it's nice to watch something different every now and then. And these games are still really quite fun to play. So the great thing about this patch is it has every single team that was in the 06-07 season. That was actually when AC Milan did beat Liverpool in the final 2-1. Man United lost to Milan in the semi-final 5-3, and Liverpool beat Chelsea by 4-1 on penalties. So here's the look at the groups. This is all authentic. This is all realistic. We're going to have the proper stadiums. A bit of a Champions League scoreboard as well. Obviously, the graphics aren't the best because the game's outdated, but still, it is good fun. So we've got Chelsea, Barca, Werder Bremen, and Levski in there. Bayern Munich, International, Moscow, Sporting, Liverpool, PSV, Bordeaux, Galatasaray. We've got Valencia, Roma, Shakhtar Donetsk, Olympiacos, Real Madrid ourselves, who actually finished second in this group. In the real world, it was Lyon that won it. So we've got Lyon, Bucharest, Dynamo Kiev. It's not the hardest group. You should qualify. Manchester United, Celtic, Benfica, Copenhagen, Arsenal, Porto, Moscow, and Hamburg. And finally, Milan, Lille, Athens, and Anderlecht. So those are all the groups, 100%. Now, the only thing about this patch, yes, this is all in English. However, when you get back into the formation screen, the positions are not. So this is what I'm going to be playing on, by the way. It's going to be the one match in this episode, and after that, I'm going to bash out a couple of games in each episode. It's not going to be one match an episode, no. I'm going to bash through these because it's just a faster paced game. There's more action than you see now, so it should be fine. So we'll stick on the entrance scene for now. Match time, I think 10 minutes is probably enough. We'll start with that. If it's not enough, I can crank it up a little bit. We'll play on top player. That's the top difficulty that we have. Fatigue, we will keep that on just to make sure we get some rotation along with injuries. Strip selection, yes. We won't auto save it. We will do auto lineup just so that AI can kind of do whatever they need to do. And we are going to have the proper balls, so don't worry about that. And home and away. So that is everything that we're looking for. So let's dive right into this. The first game is going to be against Dynamo Kiev. Now, one really nice feature for this patch, or with cider being put in there and stuff as well. And I've been playing around with this, by the way, and I've been confused. But you can see here you've got the Champions League ball. So you can actually change this. So we can use the finale ball if we wanted. We won't use the finale ball, of course. So there's the one from Athens. We'll use the regular ball. After that, we can change the time of day. Obviously, we'll put it on nighttime. Weather, we'll do game choice. We'll make it random. This would generally be played in the winter time to start with. So we'll do that. Substitutes game choice, yes. But home and away, we can actually change the home and away crowd, which is really quite a nice little added touch. And of course, you could do this back in PES 6. You can't do that now. So I think we'll leave it at 3-2. Yeah, that's not too bad. And then you can actually change the stadiums. This is the main thing. We've got all of them. Obviously, you can't play any other place than the Bernabeu here. You can actually. Sorry, you can scroll through all of them. So we've got Barcelona's, Celtic. Every single stadium for all these Champions League teams are in this, which is why this is so good. But we are going to be playing the Bernabeu, of course. 80,000 people. There we have it. So let's dive right into this and go to the famous formation screen. And this is the lineup. And this is why I wanted to play as Real Madrid, because it brings back those memories, doesn't it? I mean, Cannavaro, Ramos, Roberto Carlos, of course, Helguera, Emerson. You've got David Beckham was there, Guti, you've got Raul, and of course, the other Ronaldo, the one that they say is the real Ronaldo. There he is, and his stats are pretty tasty. And yeah, the positions are in Spanish. That's why you're seeing CT and DD. I can't change it, so whatever. We'll have to deal with that one. So do I want to go ahead and change anyone here? So these are the subs that we have. We've got Ruud van Nistelrooy, Cassano, Reyes. I believe Reyes isn't around anymore, is he? Did he pass away? Which is rather sad. But yeah, I might change. Let's see. We'll see what the players are. I mean, Helguera's buzzing for this. Diarra, pretty solid in there. I believe we've got Salgado as well. See, Ramos is playing on the right. No, we're not going to do that. We'll switch this up. We'll play Salgado instead. I don't really want to play around with this too much. Of course, Beckham, you know, we could probably... Oh, they're already set up nicely anyway, so we'll probably leave that. All right, that'll do nicely. Now, there is the Champions League anthem in this patch, so I may have to mute it because I don't want to get hit with copyright infringements and all that. If I can get away with it, I will, but we'll see. But anyway, let's dive right into the first match against Dynamo Kiev. So, as you can see, it looks good. I mean, the Bernabeu is the Bernabeu, and there's no disputing that's where we're playing in this opening matchup. Obviously, the resolution's not there, but still, here it is. There's the players, there's the anthem. We'll maybe get 6 seconds of it otherwise, but we will dive right into the gameplay. Not hang around too much, and see what we can do here in this opening Champions League matchup. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't. We're going to be playing a lot of different games. I've found a couple of different patches lying around, so we'll see how this one pans out. Anyway, here is a chance for Real Madrid as they work it forward nicely. Laid up the line, looking for Ronaldo. It's a great turn by him. Cuts back. Going to be Guti with a strike. Raul trying to just flick it away. It's Cannavaro. The game is actually lagging a little bit, so I've put the resolution down. Not the resolution, but the recording quality down a little bit. Anyway, working this well. You would expect us to win this opening game. I mean, taking on a side that not quite in, well, Real Madrid's league. And there's an attempt and a good save over the goal. Ivan Helguera with a strike from a long way out there. Although it was straight at him. All right, Mr. David Beckham. What have we got for a delivery? He's gone near post. Salgado gets up. Gets it back. Beckham now. Oh, lovely play. Just needs a couple of players in there. Back post delivery. Guti. Ref, is that a foul? No, it's not. Right now, they can't get the ball out. Ronaldo's able to turn. Just got to get the ball with him and hit it. Emerson. Raul. Lays it in. Oh, Ronaldo. I was going to say, lays it inside. Ronaldo was in, but good enough defending. And the referee does bring it back for the offside. Poor pass there. We've got to be careful we don't get caught. Hang on a minute. Good challenge by Sergio Ramos. Ronaldo was trying to get there. Well, some of these names are an absolute mouthful, to be honest. Good little turn there. Let's feed it up the line, and the marking's pathetic, and the finish should have been better for Pakovsky. Whatever you want to call that one, but he should have at least hit the target. Well, it could be a goal down. Fortunately not. Right, Roberto Carlos. We all love a good run with Carlos. Good ball up the line, looking for Raul. And we'll take the throw. Guti. Oh, Emerson. Halved open, a chance, and he's missed the target this time. Well, you should have at least scored, mate. Simple as that. So this is just going to be a little bit of a fun series. Not going to take it too serious. Just enjoying a bit of the old, here we go, a bit of the oldness. Ronaldo, you're going to run with him. I do remember those days when I used to get with the ball with him back in ISS. 98. Absolute classic. Emerson lays it up the line. Raul feeds it off. Ronaldo, lovely turn, and we'll take that all day. And the referee, I mean, it should be a yellow, but he'll get away with it. Now, this is the chance. David Beckham, I mean, this isn't PES 20, so we know it's probably going to be a little bit harder. There we go. Pathetic free kick. Guti again. Oh, Ronaldo. Pressure's mounting. 29 minutes gone. I just like that the ball, you know, there's a little bit of freedom about it. That's for sure. I mean, the defending mechanics are not the best, but you kind of learn to deal with that. Oh, that's a terrible place to give the ball away. Luckily, the challenge was just enough good enough. Just enough good enough. There's a new saying for you. Anyway, Beckham lays it inside. Emerson. Now Ronaldo wants it. He decided to find Raul instead. May take a couple of games for me to warm up here, but we do need to win this, especially being at home. Delivered back in. Oh, we'll just get it out. Just get it out. Well, what's happened here? Ronaldo's already pulled up. Oh, that was from earlier. Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? Unfortunately, Cristiano Ronaldo has been substituted off. I hope he's not out for too long, but there's the difference. Already an injury in the first game. I mean, let's be honest, Ronaldo was pretty injury prone at this point. Oh, there's a strike again. They've missed the target. 8 minutes to play till half time. Just need to try and work this around. O'Gara. Took too long to lay it off. Ramos comes across. Well done. Beckham. Nistelrooy. A good challenge on him though. Chance here. Ball over the top. Roberto Carlos will pick it up. Emerson once again. Guti. Cut back inside. Raul. Back towards him. Nicely done. Feed it across. David Beckham. Hit it, son. I don't know what he's playing at. Didn't want to put his foot through it. Well, I thought we'd have more attempts than this. Finding it difficult. 1 minute of stoppage time, so there's not a lot to play. Guti. Great challenge, son. We're going to have to step this up the second half, that's for sure. I said I wanted to be Real Madrid because I'd score some goals, but that hasn't happened. Well done, Beckham. And you lose out on it again. This is going to be the last chance of the half, surely. And the referee's going to give the corner. So this will be the final chance. Shernat to swing it in. Ramos gets it away. Not a good header player at all. Referee, can you please blow the whistle? Get it out. So there we have it. Half time. It's not been easy. And Ronaldo going off has not helped the cause. And there he is, old Rude. Okay, second half's off. I've made one change. Robinho's come on. I'm going to put David Beckham through the middle, actually. Took off Emerson. See if we can get a little bit more creativity going. See what Nistelrooy can do. Raul. Trying to get it back towards him. Really going to miss Ronaldo, though. That's for damn sure. Janats. Good play by him. Make the challenge, boys. Well done. Nistelrooy. We're going to play a little bit more attacking as well. That's a no-brainer. We have to. I'm still trying to get used to the controls. Sometimes it's more responsive than other times. I'm not blaming that. I'm not making excuses here, but it's an excuse. Ramos. Salgado. All right, let's think about the passing. Just all right. Think about the passing. Pass it straight to him. Yes, that's brilliant. Down, Cannavaro. Oh, everyone's missed the ball. And then he went diving in. It was actually a decent challenge in the end. Gone route one. O'Gara picks it up. Tell you what, Dynamo Kiev, not a joke here. Robinho, Nistelrooy. Little first time ball to Raul. Is he going to get there? He is, but... Oh, Federer got in front of him. It was actually Fedorov, but it's a good nickname to have. Referee will play on with that. No, he won't. We'll bring it back. It's fast-paced action, that's for sure. You barely get a time to breathe. Raul. Nistelrooy. Right, now we've got to make the most of this. Raul. Once again, the final ball is not good enough. Challenge, Guti. Beckham playing all over the place now. Alright, let's swing this all the way around the other way. Robinho. Ball up the line's a good one. Raul, oh, lovely play. Oh, it's just about to hit it. The old famous fake shot always works. Carlos got the legs. How's the delivery? He'll take the corner. It'll be David Beckham to swing in a great ball. What's the ref given there? Well, I don't know. It went in the back of the net as far as I was concerned, but I guess not. Nistelrooy. Raul towards Beckham. Got to keep probing it. Have to keep moving the ball. Not like that. Yusuf. Ball over the top. Cannavaro. Some defender he was. Guti. Tried to find Raul. Tell you what, if you don't get the passes right, stats will matter. I think defending is the hardest part of this game. It really is. It's kind of hard sometimes because you just got to time it right. It should be all day. So that over the bar. If only we had Zinedine Zidane. Unfortunately, we don't. This could be the chance here if we can work it quickly. Beckham, Nistelrooy. Overlapping run, Robinho. Every time you think, oh, here's a chance. Nope. It's not going to happen. Beckham. There's the chance, Raul! And that was half an attempt. I thought that was going to be Beckham running onto the end of it, but it wasn't. So they've made a change. I don't really want to make a change at this point. I think I'm fine right now. I just got to keep the pressure mounting. Salgado. Oguera. Feeds it off to Beckham. Guti. Back to Beckham. Ooh, ref. Look at the space out wide here. Roberto Carlos. No one's in there. Beckham this time. And the save's comfortable for Tchaikovsky. Now Navarro. This is better though. I keep pressing L1 because of PES 20 habits or habits from playing the game nowadays that you're used to. Nistelrooy. Beckham. Guti. Raul gets it back to Roberto Carlos. They go it alone. Wanted to shoot the ball. Robinho. Oh, it's just can't find a way through. I hate having a 0-0. I really can't stand them, but I'm trying my best here. It may take a game or two to get the feel of this. Beckham. Nistelrooy. Good ball. But no, see? Good covering. Watch them go and score in the last minute. That's all we need. Pressure high. This is where we can steal it. No, Dynamo Kiev have done well. Robinho wins the header. Get it around the other way. Guti. Raul. Raul's in. He's in. He's in. Can he score? Oh, come on, keeper. You're having a laugh. Seriously having a laugh. Chance this time. We've gone back post. Guti's there and it's in. Yes. Thank God for that. 90th minute pretty much. And Guti, right place, right time. Oh my, I thought we'd missed another opportunity. Great ball back post. Comes off his, it came off his knee with some decent control. So extra time. What a time to score. We have left it tremendously late. But that should be enough. Don't know how long's left. That's the only issue. Oh, jeez, they got a foul now. Time to mark up. Ball swung in. Cleared away. And that will be the full-time whistle. So it was late, but it will do. And that will give us a nice platform for the next game. And I hope you guys did enjoy the first match. This is the way it's going to be. And I'm going to put these out fast, quick, back and forth type of matches. That's the way PES 6 is. I mean, there were some chances there early on. They had a chance there, of course, that they missed. But I think we deserved it. 8 attempts to 6. And man of the match today was Guti. I just hope Ronaldo is not out for long. I don't know if it's a one-match thing. I don't know how it works in this old-school PES. So let's have a quick look here. I don't know if it will tell you. It probably won't. If we can go to formation, change player. He's got a week left. So, okay, he won't be out for too long. That's some good news. So, yeah, we'll have to mix it up in the next match. And then we'll be back against Bucharest. Should be an interesting game, but we'll get 2 matches going in the next one. I just thought this would be something different, so I hope you guys do enjoy it. And we shall return shortly. If you did enjoy it, smash the like button, of course, subscribe for more, and take care.